Okay, we listen and we don't judge. Yes, I have 7 kids, and I am currently pregnant right now with my 8th child. 7 baby daddies and another one. I got 8 baby daddies. Yes, we're getting 3K in food stamps. Yes, we are killing it, honey. We are killing it. No, I'm not ashamed. I've been a mom since age 14. I got pregnant at age 14 with my first child. I've been doing this by myself and getting help from the government. Why not get help from the government? I'm a single parent. I'm a single mother out here raising these kids by myself. So yes, all of them on child support. So I'm getting all those child support checks, and I'm getting my 3K in food stamps. I have a food stamp plug that helps me. Yes, a food stamp plug that helps me get 3K a month. And he works in the office. So, yeah, don't judge me. That's it. We all go through things, just don't judge me.
The only good thing about this video is the self-snitching. That's it. The only good thing about these videos is that the internet is forever and the self-snitching. Now, I am typically not a person to ever advocate for anybody losing any form of income, but this is not a form of income. This is taxpayer money that is being taken advantage of. And I like to try to give a balanced perspective. So there's a difference between people that actually need it and people that are going through temporary hardship versus people that are taking advantage of the system. Now, previously I've told y'all and I've had conversations about how growing up, I've been able to witness and see in the hood, watching and observing, not at the time knowing that obviously I'd be having a platform to where I could have these discussions because I was raised in the 80s or I was born in the 80s, the 90s raised me. And so I've observed and seen and witnessed people like her feel comfortable. And as a matter of fact, they look at having children as a sport. Their job is to have children, not in a traditional sense where, you know, you find a good family, you stay at home, you're a stay-at-home mother, you are very, very dedicated to making sure that your children is taken care of. You have one husband and then y'all have a big family and then y'all try to figure out how y'all can have family dinner because he's working 2 and 3 jobs in order to make sure that he paid for everything. No, this is completely different. This is a group of people. There's a segment of people that live, work, and play, but at the same time, make sure that they have children so that they can stay on an egregious amount of government assistance. Now, she said that she gets about $3,000 a month in food stamps. Let me say that again for the people in the back. For everybody that I was looking at a police officer, and he was talking about how it was unaffordable in his town and in his city because he was a single young man, and he said that he was making about $70,000 a year. He said he took home about $4,000 a month, and that it was difficult for him to find housing for anything less than $2,000 a month for a 1-bedroom unless you moved further out, right? Now think about that. He makes $70,000 a year. That's the equivalent of $48,000. I'm sorry. $48,000 a year take home. $70,000 a year gross. All right. That's $22,000 all expenses. I'm guessing that contributes into his health care coverage, federal taxes, state taxes, maybe his pension slash 401k. I don't know how he has things set up, but at the end of the day, the money that he has to be able to play with is about $4,000 a month. This is what he said. Maybe I'll do a completely separate video on it so we can have a conversation about affordability in the United States of America. She then says that because she is intentionally having a bunch of kids that she cannot take care of, it is now the taxpayer's responsibility to make sure that she is getting roughly $3,000 a month in food alone. Now, that does not include the ability to be able to, if you have or if you feel like you made getting a sufficient amount of food, that maybe you also getting some money from the baby daddies under the table because they don't want you to know that, or you don't want the state to know or the county to know that you are finessing, and so you are getting money under the table, but in return, you agree to not say that you know where he is so that you don't put him on child support. She says she has 7 children by 7 baby daddies, and she has an 8th one on the way. And by the way, I know that it's a lot of people that are capping and cosplaying and talking about Reddit stories, but based off of what I seen from her in particular, I believe her. Yes, this is one of the cases that I believe her, because I started doing a little bit of a deep dive, and it don't mean that she can't finesse, but yes, I believe her. There are plenty of women on social media today that is making a living off of telling people that they got 8 kids that they can't take care of, and their houses is dirty, and people just keep on coming and checking them out and following them so that they can see what their story is, so they can see them crash out and see how crazy they are. It's a thing. It's a thing in real life. So when I see people, and it happens with white people, it happens with black people, it just so happens to be this person is black. When I see people, they got their hair done, they at home all day, they having a good time, they keep on having children, they probably gonna be extremely fertile and having multiple children all their life. And the guys that continue to impregnate these women, shame on you. Shame on you. You a nasty dude. You a nasty, freaky Jason. Can't put your Johnson, your member inside of your pants type of dude. For the dudes that participate in this foolishness, you are disrespectful to the culture and you disrespectful to yourself. But when I tell you and when I see people that come on these applications and say, oh my God, feed the babies. Oh my God, feed the children. Feed whose children? And those ain't my children. So why should I be the one that is responsible for making sure that I feed the very people that could possibly come back and steal my car in 10 years? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is disrespectful. And so for a long time, all of us, even you people that have been indoctrinated to stay on the Democrat plantation for a long time, all of us have been aware. All of us, well, let's not say all, most of us have seen, heard, or have witnessed people in real life and in real time that is taking advantage of the system, that forever is going to be on Section 8 and food stamps, that forever want to make sure that they're on welfare, and will cry foul. Oh my God, y'all are oppressing me. It's the system. If you say that you got to get a job, or you need to take care of your own children, or you need to reduce the amount that they're getting, because taxpayers should not continuously for the rest of your life be on the hook for your infidelity and your inability to close your legs. And then you'll get a whole new segment of people over there that's crying, oh my God, I can't believe it. What is going on? What's wrong with you? Don't have the baby. What do you mean don't have the baby? Whatever you do, delete the baby. What do you mean delete the baby? Why don't you have conversations about not getting pregnant in the first place? Let alone getting married to the person that you're getting bust open. I know that's too much to ask. So I'm not even going to go there. We're going to save that conversation for later. But my point is that it is unfortunate that we have people defending this bad behavior when Trump says, all right, no more handouts. We changing our cultural norms. If you are a person that wind up getting on food stamps for a longer period of time, you have to either go to school, you have to do some volunteer work, or you need to be working part-time, at least 20 hours a week, 80 hours a month, so that we can know that you're actually working towards taking care of yourself. And I'm not even going to get into the people with all of these fake disabilities. There's a lot of people. There's some people with real disabilities, and there's some people that's finessing the system. Oh my God, I'm so confused. I got PTSD from breathing. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I always like to link back to the content creator and give credit regardless of whether I agree or not. Make sure you guys tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Hanley 40% off your first order plus 20% off for life. Let me know what y'all think about this woman, and let me know if y'all know anybody like her.